lot of people stranded on the roadside. There are a lot of people stranded on the road. There is a go-slow or a boycotting of the new bus terminus. They are calling it Shakahola because it used to be at the former dump site, which also used to be where I learned how to drive. It used to be a kiwanja in a place called Asian Quarters. I grew up in that Asian Quarters in Nyeri. There was a field, and that is where I was taught my two boyfriends how to drive. I didn't have a father or a brother or a mother or uncles or anybody who was capable of teaching me how to drive, and I wanted to learn how to drive, so I got other people to teach me how to drive. I learned how to drive in that kiwanja. Somebody made it into a dump site. I didn't understand what that was. Now they've made a very nice marketplace. I don't know whether there was public participation, but now some things are non-negotiable. Number one, we must decongest Nyeri. Nyeri town must be decongested. But because of the nature of Nyeri people, particularly the men, that might be a bit of a challenge. But you know, having said that, what it is I wanted to say was this. I suggested, and I keep telling them, Nyeri is small. It has two main roads and one back and some back streets. And of course, I don't know where somebody said that mechanics and garages, and by garages I use the term loosely because it's usually some stones in the middle of the road and a guy who's always sitting on a stone somewhere on the middle of the road. You know, the kawaida kind of garages that we have in Kenya. I don't understand why they say garages must be always sent. The people who have a lot of money must go to the slums to have their cars repaired. I don't understand that logic. Anyway, to me, I had a very simple solution for it. Is first, give mechanics and spare part owners concessions. Mechanics, spare part owners of wines and spirits, give them concessions for rent and food stalls. Yeah, but start with those mechanics, because owners of cars will go there. When a guy wants his car fixed, the owner of somebody who drives has no problem driving. After all, they still drive even to the back streets of everywhere to have their cars repaired. So car owners will go. If the place can be facilitated so that it has good toilets for the mechanics, even people renting those stalls, cybers for people to work. I mean, you know, I can see a whole ecosystem developing just by moving spare part owners and mechanics and creating for them a safe working space. Then people to sell them food will move. Then supporting businesses will move. But however, even the Bible says when you are poor, nobody listens to you. So me and my bright ideas, let me just shut up and keep quiet with them. I just thought that was a very fast solution. Just move mechanics and move spare part owners.